Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is the WCM and I am Aronopi. And if it is your first time here, you are a trader, you are a Christian looking for motivation, then this is the right channel. Consider subscribing to this channel so that you don't miss more of our next videos. So this is episode 5 of my journey to getting funded 500k by the end of this year. I have a very exciting news for all of us right now. What I want to tell you is that we have officially passed our Funding Pips 100k challenge phase 2 and we are now funded. That is the good news we have today, and if it is your first time watching this video and you're a trader, don't forget to subscribe. I'm documenting my journey all right on this channel. I eventually passed 100k phase 2 challenge, as you can see on this email that they sent me. And you can see this is the phase 1 certificate, and then this is the phase 2 certificate. So for now, let me first take it to the dashboard. Let's see how we actually made it, how much we made to pass. Okay, it was 5%. So all I want to tell you is that all this wouldn't have been possible if it wasn't for God. I told you guys, when you're trading with God, you may not necessarily get profits every time, but there is confidence. I just had confidence in me. Even if I was to fail or to pass, nothing to worry. I knew I was going to pass one time because He had already showed me this victory. In the last video, phase 1, I told you guys I already see signs of victory. Let's first go and see what's on our dashboard. All right, this is our dashboard, and as I speak right now, they've already given us the master account, but it is still onboarding. You know, Funding Pips has that procedure. It takes around 24 to 48 hours, then they'll activate the master account. So let's see, we made $5,000, and that was the target that we were supposed to be making. This score was, I think, 35, but when they were reviewing, it turned to 0. So I'm not much familiar with Funding Pips yet, but I will understand it with time. So let's move, and we see the trades that we actually took. But before we move there, there's something I want to show you. I talked about it when I was making the other video of passing phase 1, and I'm going to talk about it today. Not every single day is a winning day, and not every single day is a trading day. So there are days where you're not going to win, and there are days where you will win. Now, the fact that I passed this account in 3 days does not mean that I have a win rate of 100% or 80%. I've done a lot of back testing, and my strategy always gives me a win rate of 34% to 45%. So, but mostly 42, 45, 42, 45. So I know that I have a win rate of 40%. And if a win rate of 40% can make me pass this account, I know it is not much, but at least I know I can earn, because I always have a risk to reward of 1 to 2.5 or 1 to 3. That is how I do it. Just like you can see here, on this day, we had 2 trades, though we only made a profit of $43.7. Why? I entered in the evening and I closed because I didn't want to hold it. Then on Friday, we made a total of 3,654 out of 4 trades. Then on Monday, we only had 1 trade, a lot of 1.5, and that's when we made the final profit, 1,357. So if you can see, these are 3 days, so there were 3 winning days straight. That's what happened. So let's go and see on the trades that we took. On Thursday, 2 trades, as you saw the other side, we took GBP JPY and AUD USD. So we took a buy, which was lot 1, and we closed it at a profit of 69, but AUD gave us a loss of what? 26. That's why we got $43. And then on Friday we had 4 good trades. Let's see which trades were that. On Friday we had a sell on BTC. We had a buy on gold. We had 2 buys on NAS 100. Now you can see that on gold, on BTC I used a lot of 1, gold I used a lot of 1, and then the rest of Nasdaq I used 0.2 because they are too heavy, like I can tell you. But I see they don't have any commission fee that they deducted. But with BTC, wow, what is this? I'm just trying to imagine. Imagine BTC, just 1 lot, they're charging a commission of 45. But anyway, let's see. On BTC we made a profit of 79, then we made 3,000 on gold, then this one we made 218, and we made 329, eventually coming up with a total profit of 3,650 something. So that's what we made on Thursday and then on Friday. Then on Monday we had a sale on gold very early in the morning. We made it 1.5, that was the lot. We made a profit of 1,357. So those are literally the trades that we took that made us pass this account. So it's not by luck that we passed, it's by hard work. And I want to say that we have already started this journey. I'm struggling hard so that I can get a payout. Then I will be showing you guys how I eventually get all these trades. But all the process, I just want to thank God, because I thought it was going to take me at least 1 month to pass it, or 2 months, but God did it just in 2 weeks. So it's God, and I know He's still going to be doing a lot and a lot for me. So if you're out there and you don't believe in God, I just want to tell you that God does it. God makes it happen. He gives you the confidence and the right source. So I know that everything I'm doing right now, fine, I may get some failures again in the nearby future, but I am not giving up. At least I've seen the signs. I've seen victory. I told you guys in the last video that I'm seeing victory. So guys, we are now officially funded with 100,000, and my plan is to make between 3 to 5% in these 2 weeks of trading. That is what I'm planning, 3 to 5%. Meaning if we make around 4%, we are going to be risking 1% of it. That is going to be 1,000 to make around 2,000 or 3,000. So if you're already up 4,000, if I lose that 1,000, we stop trading, then we get the payout out of the 3,000 that is left. That is the plan. So stick around to this channel so that you can be part of this movement. Alright guys, if you have watched up to this point, you have reached this point, that means you are among the 1% traders who want to make it. Consider subscribing, follow my journey, see how I will be documenting my trades. Soon I'm going to start posting videos on how I get all these trades, and I promise to do this when we have got our first payout. And guess what? In the next 2 to 3 weeks I will be getting the payout. I know that is gonna happen, and if it does not happen, that's God's plan. So, it is my own recklessness. But let's see, I'm going to try as much as possible to be on point, so that at least we get this payout, so that I can show you guys how I actually trade my strategy. It is not a secret. If I'm to tell you guys, there is no secret strategy that is there. All the strategies, you've known them by this time, unless you're just a newbie, you've finished 2 weeks knowing about trading. Then I can say maybe you don't know about these strategies, but these strategies are similar, just changes in names, they complicate them, But there's nothing new. I will be showing you once we get our first payout, and just stick to this channel. A lot is coming, a lot of motivation. Sometimes when I feel down, I come and make videos. And we all believe as Christians, and we know that Jesus is the center of motivation. Without God in our life, there is no motivation. That is the truth. Because He gives us the vision. We see the vision and He makes it possible. It is just us to put it onto work. Doesn't matter how hard it is. Remember, I told you one time, God said we are gonna win, but it did not guarantee that it's gonna be easy. So it needs hard work and dedication in prayer. But He is our motivation, believe me. And I know we are going to go through all this. With time, you never know. I'll be inviting some people to trade with me. But for now, I'm solo. So we have come to the end of our video. If you're new in this channel, you are a Christian, you are a trader beginner, or you're also struggling, or you are already profitable, then give us some advice on the comment section down there, so that we know how best can we trade, how best can we do, so that we move together. This channel is all about growing together. So consider subscribing, like, comment, and share. Don't miss out on episode 6. We are coming with episode 6. We are either going to be talking about some Bible verses of motivation, or we shall be getting our payout, and I'll be updating you on the trades that I'm going to take on this master account. So thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And if you've not subscribed, then you're missing a lot. You don't know where your subscription can take me. So please subscribe, like, and comment. We'll meet again in episode 6. I still remain Aaron OP, and this is the WCM.